What is going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today I want to talk to you about NIO. I want to go over some of the current data points, what just came out associated to NIO, and go over everything else you need to know. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So NIO pre-market is down 0.47%, whereas the broader market in general is absolutely getting slaughtered. So NIO isn't doing all that bad. Of course, once the market does open, you could see similar manipulation that does happen, as what happened yesterday, caused it to go down 8.64%. But no news officially from NIO itself today, no SEC filings. A lot of people are still questioning on when their earnings is going to be. Some individuals have been stating that it's technically showing on their brokerages Tuesday, meaning today, but there's been no indication from the company itself on that confirmation. For instance, even Seeking Alpha does show the 7th after hours is all over the place, but no matter what, all those are just estimates until the company does unveil their earnings. But the only thing that has really come out worth bringing up is this right here. So the weekly registration numbers. And honestly, I think this is what is saving NIO today from getting so far massively slaughtered. So NIO, you did have 3,100, Onvo 1,800. Very, very good stuff. At the same time, you did see Tesla jump up massively, but nonetheless, on a week by week basis, definitely quite the improvement. So the market seems to be really liking that. Shorts aren't doing anything though. They have been really doubling down. You can kind of see that right here. So 14.29% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 190.8 million shares overall are being shorted. So they actually took advantage of yesterday and did return some shares, so freeing up some room. And in my opinion, I think that similarly will happen today. Whether that actually causes the stock price to go higher, most likely not, because I think the just massive blood in the market is going to overwhelm everything. And so for instance, just to give you a good overview of that, so Dow is down 0.35, S&P down 0.63, NASDAQ is down 0.73, and not a lot in data coming from the States nor China, so it's just at the mercy of the broader market. And right now, markets doesn't seem all that happy. From the options that was done yesterday, you do see a consensus for it to be roughly around that 550, so the bulls are fairly optimistic that there is going to be some sort of recovery, which is rather weird because like with the market selling off yesterday, like people were rather optimistic, so I'm not really sure based on that. Bears are anticipating for it to be sub $4. So let me know your general viewpoint on that. And with it right now at 422, it is trading between this pivot and this S1. So $4.18 is going to be a strong support. So just watch for that to hold. Flip side, 460 is going to be the next strong target, but that won't be touched today. Pretty much under even the best case scenario if anything was to play out. No new analyst ratings or anything for that. On the actual chart, it is below all the key pivotal moving averages because of yesterday's pullback. Stochastic RSI is resetting, so if you want to think of something positive, that is it. So it is breaking off of the overbought status. So again, that's kind of a good thing, but essentially you need a positive catalyst coming either from NIO or from the larger market itself to really prompt a push higher. Until like if nothing comes, then it's just going to continue to bleed regrettably. But yeah, I think the next big thing for NIO is going to be their earnings. Just when they will be announced, that's anyone's guess. As far as this, historically speaking, I know I've brought this up to you in the past, but in 2024 it was on March the 5th, 2023 March the 1st, 2022 it was at the end of March, so March the 24th. So potentially it could be as late as I'd say the 24th or maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know. I think in general, like I said, this will be the next big catalyst. And historically speaking, it's around a 50% likelihood of the market seeing them as their earnings as a beat, as you can kind of see from this column right here. So let me know your general viewpoint on these registration numbers. Are you satisfied by them, or were you expecting a little bit more? And did you take advantage and buy the dip yesterday, or do you think that there is more dipping to be occurred? So with all that said, appreciate all of you watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. Then one final thing, pop over to my Discord. It is completely free. A lot of good people, a lot of good chat, so pop over there and take a look. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.